Hello, this is Tech Tips with Stoneman. Today we're going to talk about how to quickly navigate your Mac using keyboard shortcuts. This is a fairly simple process. First one we're going to talk about is keyboard shortcuts in Finder. There's a fairly simple one in here. I've already got a Finder window open, but say we want to open another Finder window. Fairly simple. We're going to hold Command and hit End, and that'll open a second Finder window. Now we want to close that Finder window. Fairly simple. Command W closes that Finder window. The next shortcut we're going to talk about is how to change your quick views inside Finder. So right now we're on icon view, and to quickly shift between views, you're going to hold the command button down and use the numerics, and you're going to go to number 2 for list view, number 3 for column view, number 4 for gallery view, and you can always go back to number 1 for icon view. My personal favorite is list view, and I can sort stuff out by date modified, names, size, or kind. The next keyboard shortcut we're going to talk about to quickly navigate your Mac is App Switcher. And that's a fairly simple one that will be switching between different apps. So you use Command and Tab to switch between your different apps. Once you find the app and you just keep on tapping Tab to go to the app you want, let go of Command and you'll automatically go to the open window of that app. So say we want to go to this Finder window, we go back to the Finder window, Command Tab. Next one we're going to talk about is how to select multiple files. This is a fairly simple process. All you need to do is have your Finder window open, hold the command button down, and select the files that you want to select. Once you've done that, you can use your share to items, and you can share it with email, however you want to do, whatever you want to do. Next we're going to do is Quick Look. Now Quick Look's a fairly easy one there. Quick Look, all it does, you select the file you want to quickly look at. So we have this Yahtzee scorecard highlighted. Hit the space bar, and that gives a quick preview of what's going on inside that Yahtzee, inside the file. This happens to be a picture of a Yahtzee scoreboard. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is copy and paste. But we're going to move this up a little bit. We're not just going to do copy and paste. We're going to do copy and paste and match style. So what that means is, and I'm going to use the app selector to switch over to this Pages document I have open here. So I have this Pages document open. And you see we've got this top font here in Comic Sans. And we're even going to change the color a little bit. Let's go change that color to maybe a blue here. Now we're not going to want that copied and pasted into our email or to our other documents as blue and Comic Sans. We want to match the text that we're copying over. So we're going to select by highlighting this. We're going to do Command C. Once we're in Command C, we're going to select the second window where we want to paste it. Now if we do Command V, as you can see, it copies it over in the Comic Sans with the incorrect, with the blue color. But we don't want that. We want to match the font that's available in our email. So we're going to remove this real quick by using Command V, and we're going to paste it over again. But this time, we're going to hold down the Option key, the Command key, and the Shift key, and then we're going to hit V. And you notice this will match the default font of wherever we're typing from. So this is a pretty powerful tool when you're copying and pasting from websites and different things. You're going to get your default font that's in the document that you're copying to if you're using whatever font. So you can see it better. It's not big and blown out. The text will match the same size. Okay, next thing we're going to do, and we're going to keep in this email here, we're going to go over here and we're going to show you what the character viewer is. So what the character viewers are, the primary thing is emojis. So that's fairly simple to do. We're going to do Control Command Space Bar, and this will bring up our different emoji menu real quick and efficiently. So we can add a smiley face right in here, and you see that added the smiley face right inside that email. So it's a pretty fun thing. If you want to add a thumbs up or an important right there, you can do that. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is a fairly powerful one. This is called Spotlight Search, and I've touched on this before. Command Shift. And here it is here, and now we can search for whatever we want, whatever we're looking for. So, and what's nice about this is it'll search different things, not just including the title of the things, but we're also going to include text that's inside different documents, like a Word document, an email message, things like that. So it's pretty powerful if you know you're looking for something. I used the word prayer. You're looking for something Arizona. You're looking for a specific address that was in there. you're looking for a hotel reservation, you know you're staying at the Hilton, but you can't find the email, you can type in Hilton and it'll search through your emails. Get out of there, it's Command space bar again. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is some keyboard shortcuts quickly in Safari. So we're going to do Command Tab to get over to Safari. Here we are in Safari. So Safari supports tabbed browsing. So what tab browsing is, you can hit this little plus and open another Safari window. There is a quicker way of doing that though, just by hitting Command plus T, and that'll open another Safari tab. So you can have different Safari tabs here. Say we want to go to Apple on this one, and here we are in our Apple, and now we have these other two open. We'll go to Google here, and there's our Google tab. There's a Safari tab. Here's my homepage tab right here. So if you want to navigate quickly between these tabs, it's Control Tab. As you can see, we can quickly switch between the different tabs that we have open. So the next one is if you want to close one of these tabs, and we're going to use Google here as an example, fairly simple. It's going to be Command W. That will close that particular tab. Now, next thing we want to do is we're going to hide, if you want to hide an active app. So right now we've got Safari open. We want to hide that. We don't want that app. We don't want people to see what's going on there. It's fairly simple. Command Shift H. To reopen this, all we would do is click on the Safari icon, app icon inside the dock, and that'll reopen the Safari tab. So the next thing we want to talk about is quitting an app completely. So we're done navigating Safari, we want to quit completely. Command Q will quit that app completely. So we're going to relaunch this here because the next thing we're going to talk about here is different shortcuts in different applications will be a little different. So if we click on a menu icon here, we have a listing here on the side here of all the different keyboard shortcuts that we have available right here. And this is consistent through all the applications inside Mac OS. So it'll do Command T for tabs, open, things like that. So you'll see different ones in different things, like in Pages here. You know, we have File, we have Open here, but you see we've got a little different ones, Save, Duplicate, things like that. This is Stoneman for Tech Tips with Stoneman. I hope this helps you navigate your Mac a little quickly and efficiently. Please like and share this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay healthy.